In 1943, four boys made a discovery that would haunt England for 80 years. They found a woman's skull stuffed inside a tree. And someone has been asking the same terrifying question ever since. Who put Bella in the Witch Elm? It was April 18, 1943, during the height of World War II. Four teenage boys were illegally hunting for bird eggs in Hagley Wood, near Birmingham, England. They spotted a massive elm tree with a hollow trunk big enough to crawl inside. 18-year-old Bob Farmer climbed up and reached deep into the darkness. His hand touched something round and smooth. He pulled it out and nearly fell off the tree. It was a human skull, with rotted teeth and hair still clinging to it. The boys panicked and ran, but kept their secret for months. Until one of them finally broke and told his father. When police arrived at the tree, they found a complete nightmare. The entire skeleton of a woman, wedged deep inside the hollow trunk. She was about 35 years old, roughly 5 feet tall, with brown hair. But here's what made investigators' blood run cold. Her mouth had been stuffed with fabric. She'd been suffocated. Even stranger, her right hand was missing from the skeleton. They found it buried separately, 20 feet away from the tree. Along with fragments of clothing, a wedding ring, and women's shoes. But with wartime chaos and thousands of missing people, nobody could identify her. Help us keep these stories coming. Like and subscribe. 6 months later, something bizarre started happening. Graffiti began appearing on walls throughout the West Midlands. Always the same haunting message: who put Bella in the Witch Elm? Someone out there knew this dead woman's name was Bella. The graffiti appeared for decades, on bridges, buildings, even tombstones. Was it a sick joke, or did someone actually know what happened? The messages still appear today, 80 years later. During wartime Britain, the most logical explanation was espionage. MI5 files revealed they were hunting for German agents parachuted into England. One name kept surfacing: Clara Bauerle, a cabaret performer from Stuttgart. Intelligence reports claimed she was a Nazi spy who landed in England in 1941. Then she completely vanished from all records. The timeline was perfect. Was Bella actually Clara? Did her German handlers kill her for failing her mission? Or did British counterintelligence execute her to protect national security? For years, this seemed like the answer. Until researchers discovered Clara Bauerle died in a Berlin bombing in 1942. So who the hell was Bella? Other investigators pointed to something much darker. The way her hand was buried separately wasn't random, it was ritualistic. In ancient witchcraft, separating body parts traps the victim's soul forever. Hiding a corpse inside a living tree is also linked to occult practices. And here's what made experts really nervous. Just months later, another local man was found murdered in what appeared to be a ritual killing. Were there cultists operating in wartime England, using the chaos of war to cover up human sacrifices? Over the next 50 years, hundreds of tips flooded in. Alleged confessions, supposed witnesses, conspiracy theories. But every single lead hit a dead end. Then in 1999, something unbelievable happened. All of Bella's remains mysteriously disappeared from police evidence storage. No explanation was ever given. Today, DNA testing is impossible. The evidence is gone forever. Some say it was incompetence, others suspect a deliberate cover-up. So after 80 years, who was Bella? A witch, sacrificed in a dark ritual during wartime chaos? A Nazi spy, silenced by British intelligence? Or an ordinary woman who stumbled into something she shouldn't have seen? The truth died with whoever stuffed her into that tree. But somewhere in England tonight, someone might be spray painting a wall. Who put Bella in the Witch Elm? What's your theory? Drop it in the comments below. And if you want more unsolved mysteries that'll haunt your sleep, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Because some secrets refuse to stay buried.